and coordinated the entire for the show for the stage.
American Falls High School. They're performing, let me see if I can get this right, Joseph and the Technicolor Dream. Oh, I left out amazing. Amazing. And the amazing Technicolor Dream Coat. We will talk to them in a little bit and get a performance from them. Plus, your local news is next. You're watching NBC News Channel 6 today, where news comes first. Well, Tara is joining us this morning and the rest of the cast. Thanks for coming in, Tara.
Oh, thank you for having us this morning.
Now, there's something unusual about this performance. Kind of tell us a little bit about it.
Well, this performance is made up of alumni and folks who work at American Falls High School District. So we span from graduates from 1950 to recent sophomores who are attending school now.
Has it been hard to put everything together? Because this is fairly well known, and it's a fun place to be in probably, and to go to as well. Hard to put together with so many different people?
At first, the commuting was a little bit difficult. There are 5 cast members who are commuting from Utah, and our rehearsals have been on the weekends, and they've been about 9 to 10-hour rehearsals.
Wow.
So it was a little bit difficult, I think, at first, but we all came together and worked really well together, and it has been a lot of fun.
And where'd you guys get the idea to come up with people from so many different generations?
Well, I believe the idea came from the drama director, Tamara Chris, at American Falls High School. She's great, very creative, always thinking of new things, and she came up with it, and we all joined.
Well, that's really, why don't you give us some ticket information right now, too?
Great. Tickets can be purchased directly from the box office at American Falls High School, the brand new high school, or they can be purchased directly over phone, and it is reserved seating, and we have a brand new auditorium. The telephone number is 221-0252. Adult tickets are $7, and 18 and under are $5.
Well, fantastic. And why don't you set up the scene we're going to see right now?
Well, we are going to sing just a clip from a song where we're having a lot of fun. We have here, I am a wife of Levi, one of the brothers, of course, of Joseph. And we also have an Egyptian here who'll be representing that group of the cast.
Well, great. We'll let you take it away then.
Thank you.
I hear the steel drums sing their song. They're singing mine, you know you got it wrong. I hear the voice of the yellow bird singing in the tree. This is quite absurd. Oh yes, it's true. Benjamin is traded underneath big bamboo. No ifs, no buts. Benjamin is honest as coconuts. Sure as the tide was the golden sand. Benjamin is an innocent man. Sure as bananas need the sun. We are the criminal guilty ones. Oh no, not he. How you can accuse him is a mystery. take him, take me. Benjamin is straighter than the tall palm tree. La 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 la. La 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 la
Students, old and new, are joining forces to put on a special performance this week. Local News 8's Akiko Fujita tells us why these former grads are coming together to mark a new chapter in the school's history.
They may have graduated years ago, but these alumni still remember life at American Falls High School.
It was kind of scary to go to school in there because there was big cracks down the walls, and when he talks about earthquakes were kind of scary. We had a feeling we needed to overcome the falling down bricks and some of the other glitches.
It was a facility that was starting to come down.
That old school building was deemed unsafe and eventually torn down. This week, the school opened the doors of its brand new facility to the public with a special performance. Current students and alumni will perform the musical Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat in the new Fine Arts Center.
We came from what we fondly called the gymatorium. It was a gym with a stage on the end of it, and we had a weight room to one side.
A far cry from a gym. The new center seats over 850 and is
A state-of-the-art facility that has air conditioning and padded seats and computerized lighting system and sound system. And
the $13 million project also added 40 classrooms, a new gym, and a cafeteria. Still, these former students admit there is a sense of loss.
We knew that that was an important part of our plan for our school buildings here in American Falls, but it still was a little difficult to see the memories go in the dump trucks.
as I saw it being torn down, it was pretty sad, especially when they tore down part of it and you can only see the stage.
They'll have to put those feelings aside as they take the new stage this week. In American Falls, Akiko Fujita, KIFI Local News 8.
Performances will run from the 11th through the 13th.
American Falls High School students, old and new, are joining forces to put on a special performance this week. Local News 8's Akiko Fujita tells us why these former grads are coming together to make a new chapter in the school's history. Take a look.
They may have graduated years ago, but these alumni still remember life at American Falls High School.
It was kind of scary to go to school in there because there was big cracks down the walls, and when he talks about earthquakes were kind of scary.
That old school building was deemed unsafe and eventually torn down. This week, the school opened the doors of its brand new facility to the public with a special performance. Current students and alumni will perform the musical Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat in the new Fine Arts Center.
We came from what we fondly called the gymatorium. It was a gym with a stage on the end of it, and we had a weight room to one side.
A far cry from a gym. The new center seats over 850 and is
A state-of-the-art facility that has air conditioning and padded seats and computerized lighting system and sound system. And
the $13 million project also added 40 classrooms, a new gym, and a cafeteria. Still, these former students admit there is a sense of loss.
I saw it being torn down. It was pretty sad, especially when they tore down part of it and you can only see the stage.
They'll have to put those feelings aside as they take the new stage this week. In American Falls, Akiko Fujita, KIFI Local News 8.
Performances will run the 11th through the 13th. Looking for something to do? American Falls High School has been working hard to bring you Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. It runs July 11th, 12th, and 13th. Contact 221-0252 for more information.
Students, old and new, are joining forces to put on a very special performance this week. The musical, Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, will be performed in their new Fine Arts Center. That new center is going to seat more than 850 people, and they are ready to perform in front of sold-out crowds. But right now, we want to give away some tickets. So our number is 525-8888, and I can't remember how many tickets we're giving away, so I don't know exactly how many people I should tell to call. Why don't you just call them until they tell you not to? The performances run from the 11th through the 13th, and on the 13th they'll do a little matinee performance. So maybe does anybody know in my ear? Are we taking like the 8th caller? Yes, we are. First one, 8th caller, and they get like 2 tickets?
Okay.
Okay, 2 tickets, 8th caller.
It's a fun show. It really is.
Yes, you helped start that. Another production
About a year
of it, right?
ago. Yeah, it's a great one. You can see it again and again and not get tired of it.
That high school just looks phenomenal as you drive by on the interstate. I'd like to go check it out.
The costumes are great, too. It looks like a real professional project there. Well, still to come.
You temple of Pharaoh. Oh, what does this crazy, 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 crazy dream mean? Oh, yeah.
Oh, here's what we've all been waiting for in the backyard with Joseph and the cast from Joseph and the Amazing Color Technicoat. Did I say it right?
No. Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Technicolor Dreamcoat. I have it all backwards. It's early in the morning. Tell me a little bit about your guys' production, how long you've been working on it.
I've got the mic.
We're having some small technical difficulties.
We've been working on it, well, 1 day a week for the last about 8 weeks. And rehearsals have been really long, but it's really come together, and it's a really good show, actually. It's great. We have a great cast.
Well, by your costumes already, I think we can tell that it looks good just from the looks of it. Anything people should know, where to see it, when to see it?
It's at American Falls High School in the new auditorium that we have there, and it is this coming Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and you can call 221-0252 for ticket information.
All right. I have a question. I have a question. Isn't this kind of a unique performance? Do you have alumni as well as students performing in this? Kind of go into that for us. I like our new technical difficulties. But
we have people that have graduated from all the way from 1950 to people who will be graduating in 2005 participating in this show. There are 140 people, and it's amazing to work with such a wide range of age and talent.
How much are tickets for anyone who would like to pick one up?
General admission is $7, and it's $5 for 18 years old and younger.
For someone who doesn't know the play, kind of tell us about it, or the musical, forgive me.
It's about the story of Joseph from the Old Testament who was sold into Egypt, and kind of about how it relates how all of us have dreams and how he was one man that had dreams and his dreams came true.
Excellent. How does Elvis fit in?
Well, I think Elvis always fits in no matter what you're doing. But Elvis, actually my character is the Pharaoh, and so the Pharaoh is the king. So that's kind of how it fits in, you know, Elvis is the king, Pharaoh is the king, and so he does his little bit, and he and Joseph turn out to be pretty good buddies in the end, so.
And that's your real hair, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's very, very nice.
Yeah, I've been growing this for a couple months. So.
Just for the play. So we actually have some free tickets to give away. All you have to do is call 525-2520, and you can see a performance of Joseph. It is this. We have tickets for this Friday, and you, of course, have to be the 8th caller. That is our local News 8 philosophy around here, correct? Would you guys like to sing us out to break again?
Sure.
Go ahead, Jake.
All right.
Take it away.
All right. I closed my eyes, drew back the curtains to see for certain what I thought I knew, far, far away. Someone was weeping, and the world was sleeping. Any dream will do. A crash of drums, a flash of light, my golden coat flew out of sight. The colors faded into darkness, I was left alone.
Firstly, I'd like to announce the winners of our tickets for Joseph. We have 2 tickets to Donna Carlson and also 2 tickets to LaDawn Hall. So I hope they enjoy their Friday performance. I have the tickets right here. We promised to give them to you. Friday performance of Joseph.
And those guys were great out there.
Absolutely.
I was really impressed. I was expecting it to be a little bit more juvenile. I don't want to sound mean, but they were really good out there.
Very professional. You'll enjoy your show. And if you didn't win tickets, definitely maybe you should pick some up because it looks like it's going to be worth it.
Excellent. All right. Well, if you've already had breakfast this morning, then...
All right. Welcome back, everybody. And these gorgeous voices, these are the faces behind them that we've been hearing all morning. Welcome, Jacob Andersen, Caroline, and Chelsea. You guys are all from American Falls alumni, and you're all taking part in this weekend. Well, it starts tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Big production. Joseph?
Thursday night.
Okay. So tell us a little bit about it. You're obviously Joseph.
I'm Joseph, yeah.
How'd you land that part?
I got lucky, I guess.
Yeah.
It's a really unique experience. We've had people in the cast. It's alumni production.
Mm-hmm.
So there's people from the graduating class of 1950 all the way to 2005.
Okay.
So it's a really diverse cast, really talented cast. It's fun to be in.
How many people are total about? I mean,
Cast and crew, 140 people.
Wow. So how much practicing has gone in?
About 8 weeks.
8 weeks of it. Okay, so tell us what to expect. So people can, well, it starts tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the show. I've never actually seen the play itself, but
Well,
what does it consist of?
It's about Joseph and Egypt from the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're familiar with the story of, it follows quite similarly to that story, but it's kind of a sparse on it. It's written really well. It's really funny.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a great play. It talks about how we can kind of relate it to our own lives, how we get down, yet if we pick ourselves back up, then we can see miracles in the end.
So it's something, a theme that's diverse for everyone.
Yeah.
Let's quick tell everybody about the information. I think we have it. It starts, tell us the dates and times and everything.
Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 7:30.
Okay.
Tickets, you can call the box office at 221-0252.
Mm-hmm.
They're $7 for admission. If you're 18 or under, they're $5.
Okay.
And there's a matinee on Saturday, too, at 1:30.
Okay. And it's being held at, don't you guys have a brand new?
We have a brand new auditorium. It's so nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's the first time a production's ever been put on there. It's an American Falls Fine Arts Center.
Mm-hmm.
So
there's
excited.
all kinds of, you should be. That's great. So what's your favorite part of the performance?
My favorite part of the performance
Of the whole show?
probably towards the very end. I'll leave it a little bit of mystery so you guys can come and see it, but it's great. I love the whole show.
What about you guys? Same thing? Has it been an experience, or at least even practicing with everybody?
Oh, it has been incredible. I've loved every minute of working with all these people.
And what would you recommend? Who should come see it? Is it really a show for everyone, would you say?
Oh, definitely. I think it's very entertaining for young kids, and then, all the way up. It's a story that everyone can relate to. It's very humorous. There's funny parts. The music is awesome. It's a play that there's not any speaking roles. It's all music. It goes by really fast, and it's just entertaining.
Yeah. Okay. So for kids, adults, and everybody's in the play, one more time, give us the phone number. I think we have the information up on the screen.
It's 221-0252 for the box office. The hours are 12 to 5.
Okay. And if you miss that stuff and you need something, give us a call here at the station or check on our website. We'll have all the information. Right now, I'll let you guys take it away. Give us more sample. Go ahead.
I wore my coat with golden lining, bright colors shining, wonderful and new. And in the east, the dawn was breaking, and the world was waking. Any dream will do. A crash of drums, a flash of light, my golden coat flew out of sight. The colors faded into darkness, I was left alone.
Carlos from Sol Rio is here. He's going to be preparing a delicious Mexican treat that tomorrow, as News Watch 3 this morning continues. We are the one to watch.
And the dream is to lower.
American Falls Fine Arts Center, you can find that right off the interstate, right?
Yes. It's the new high school out there, right?
Mm-hmm. That's correct.
Which is beautiful. I've seen it from the interstate. So to get to the high school, to get to the Fine Arts Center, you take the second American Falls exit, the Rockland exit?
Yes, the
All
second
right.
exit.
Easy to get to.
When's the first show?
Tonight.
Tonight. Okay, now, who plays what? I want to go left to right here and see who plays what character.
I am Brienne, and I play a fair's attendant.
Okay.
I'm Amanda, and I play a wife of one of the brothers of Joseph.
Okay.
I'm Raina. I'm also a wife. I'm Taryn. I'm also a wife. Actually, the wife of Levi.
And I am Levi. My name's Dallas Klinger. Okay. And Joseph has the day off. He's got the day off. He's been tired.
Opening night, so he needed a break.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rest his voice and get some sleep. Now, the first show is tomorrow.
No, tonight.
Or tonight, I mean. Tonight at 7:30?
7:30.
Okay.
We're open at 7.
And good idea probably to get there a little bit early.
Yes.
Okay. And now, have you? Is this the first show that all of you have done together?
Yes.
Yes, collectively, yes.
Really? And has it been fun to work together?
It's been great.
Now, the cast that you guys get together for that are going to be getting together for these performances, they're all alumni of American Falls High School?
Alumni are currently in high school.
Really?
Or employed at the high school. We range from graduates from 1950 all the way to sophomores in high school right now. So we have a wide age span. It's been a lot of fun.
Okay. Now, who puts together these programs?
The drama director for American Falls High School is the one that's directing this production, Tamara Kress. She has lots of experience. She was an alumni here at Idaho State University, and she's done several plays with them. She's been excellent over there with our American Falls High School drama department, and she's the one directing this.
Right on. Okay, well, hopefully you guys will come back in for the next performance.
Definitely.
Okay.
We'll come anytime you want us to.
Okay. Can I have a cameo? I'm a good,
Just tell him no.
Can you do backflips?
No, but I played a corn dog once in a play.
Tell him no. So it starts tonight. It runs through the 13th, which is Saturday?
Saturday. 2 shows Saturday. A matinee and a night performance.
So if people want tickets, they can call the box office, which we've got that number. It's 221-0252. That's the box office to call and get your tickets. Now, tickets are $7, but with this one-time special offer, actually quite a few times special offer, we have tickets to give away.
Yes. Matter of fact, 5th caller right now. What do you say we give away a pair?
Let's do.
233-5665. Go check out Joseph and the amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. It's Cool Oldies 94.9. Everything we do. I mean, that's really neat how they just grab alumni, people who have either graduated or still in school, and they get together and put on a summer play. That's great. That's great entertainment for the whole family, too.
I think so.
And I remember my daughter doing a couple plays from when she went to CREAC school. And it's just, I mean, a play is just something really cool. For if you have a chance to if your child wants to be involved in one, let them, because it's really an experience, and you'll love it, too, seeing your kid on stage. There's nothing like that. It's pretty cool.
Don't forget the video camera.
Yeah. Duh. 7:19. Chances to win with the Cool Oldies Breakfast Scramble. 2 songs mixed up, played over the top.
Story, and there's lots of fun songs, and it's just amazing how there's such different people in the cast and crew, and how we can all come together and make such a good show.
That's fantastic. Now, is this rumor true? Are there motorcycles?
There are.
3 Harleys in the production.
That's correct.
That's good. They drive it right on stage there.
Right across stage.
I don't know how anybody can hear anything. It's going to be blah, 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 blah.
It works.
Well, that's true. Now, you have productions, you have shows tonight, tomorrow, and Saturday, and 2 on Saturday, right?
That's correct.
What are the times for Saturday?
I think the times for Saturday are 1 o'clock for the matinee and 7:30 for the evening performance. I think the door opens at 7 that evening.
Okay, and this is the new, are they calling it the Idaho Falls Civic or the Idaho Falls?
American Falls.
American Falls. Yes, that's what I meant. American Falls.
It's called the American Falls Fine Arts Center.
Fine Arts Center, okay. If you'd like details, go ahead and give us a call, 233-LIGHT. We'll tell you how we can set you up with tickets. In fact, maybe we should give away a pair. That'd be cool. Maybe do some Joseph trivia. Like, let's see, let's think of a trivia question. Who wrote the Broadway production? Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. If you know the answer, 233-LIGHT, 233-LITE. We'll give you 2 tickets to Saturday's performance. Saturday at 7, or Saturday at 1. We'll give you the matinee show. Now, they're having a dedication there, aren't they?
That's
on
correct.
Saturday for the building?
That's correct. I think the Superintendent of Public Instruction for the state of Idaho, Marilyn Howard's coming down for that.
Okay.
And that'll be that afternoon between the matinee and the evening performance.
Okay, so you're just going to make a whole day of it.
That's correct.
Okay, cool. 233-LITE, 233-LIGHT. If you know the answer, who originally wrote Joseph in the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat? Think Phantom of the Opera. 98.5 K-Light 722. Well, thanks, guys, for coming in this morning. Here's 5 for 5.
Technicolor Dreamcoat is going to be performed July 11th, 12th, and 13th at the New American Falls High School. Tickets can be obtained by calling 221-0252. That's 221-0252. Or you can drop by the high school box office 12 till 5 p.m. daily. It is.
People know that it's going to be held to American Falls. Actually starts tomorrow. It'll be tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday. And it's going to be a great production. Well, we have right here with us, excuse me, the 3 stars of the production. And let's see how we do now. We've got Chelsea, Jake, and Caroline with us. The 3 that are, the 2 ladies are the narrator. We're making a 2-part narrator. And then Jake, as Mel said, you're Tony Osmond in this. You're playing Joseph.
Well, I'm not done. Yeah, great.
Joseph. Well, that is great. And now, the 3 of you, have you been in a lot of productions before? Is this the first that you've done?